Roger.
All right. Are there any are there any guidelines to what music should be played on this radio station?
We play all kinds of music. As far as guidelines for the music go, we stay away from drug references, sexual references, um, anything that has to do with violence or hate speech. That we don't do. We don't. I don't tolerate that. We don't play that kind of music here. I would
Right.
say. Um, but songs that do have lyrics about like cuss words. There's some really good songs out there with cuss words, unfortunately. Sometimes you can edit them out, sometimes you can't. Sometimes people cuss right on the chorus, and we can't play those songs because you cussed on the chorus.
Right.
So, I wish people wouldn't use that language. It's horrible language. I don't think anybody should be using that language. Um, so I don't allow music with any of that foul language. No,
Sure.
not at all.
Okay.
It's malarkey.
All right. Where did you train? Where did you begin your training as a radio station director, or what college radio conferences have you attended?
All my training has come from KSYM. Um, and we do go to conferences every year. CBI, College Broadcasters Incorporated. I've been to many of those, and we just you attend sessions and learn how to be a better radio station as a whole. There are certain, I guess you could say, workshops geared more towards my position, and I have started attending those in the past couple of CBIs, and hope to do so in the future and just keep learning.
Okay. What has led you to become the director of KSYM?
That's a tough one. I don't know. They asked me. I would say that would be my answer.
So you could say you were
Um,
promoted?
I was asked to become to become the first full time staff member of KSYM. I jumped at the opportunity. I love KSYM. I love radio, and I think they sought me out because they saw how much I had put in to KSYM of my time for years. I think I calculated over 11,000 hours of volunteer time, and just my passion about radio in general. Because I love radio. I think it's a great medium. I think it's the best medium. Um, you know, with all the 3D and CGI stuff coming out, there's no more imagination. Radio will be one of the last places to really elaborate on people's imaginations, I would say, moving forward.
Um, okay. How do you manage how the employees work there? Like, are there any like how does someone get promoted or get fired? I'm talking about human resources.
Human resources at KSWAM. So we hire the staff on a 1 year basis, and we switch them out every year. It takes a lot to get fired. I don't think I've ever seen anybody get fired from KSWAM. I don't think I have. Volunteer DJs and DJs themselves, student DJs, it's easy to be kicked off the air. But if you're a paid staff member, it's kind of difficult to lose your job. But then again, the job itself is not that difficult, I would say.
Okay.
But as far as DJs leaving and getting kicked off the air, there's a number of possibilities that can happen, have happened, and will happen in the future. But we have a handbook, and we go over it with every DJ when they get hired, and we explain of what not to do.
Okay. And do you think that KSYM will still live on even during the passing years of San Antonio College? As in, like, do you know if this radio station will still keep functioning? Like,
One of my key purposes when I was hired They told me to build an audience, make it relatable to young people, and when we hit a certain amount, then we're just going to sell it. I'm just kidding. That's a complete joke. No, KSY means too much to the community, San Antonio College itself. We were planted a long time ago, and our roots go pretty deep. So I don't see us going anywhere for the next 50 years. So I think we're here to stay. Radio's here to stay.
All right. That was all of the questions I wanted to ask.
I'm Hot Mustard. Listen to me every weekday morning, 7 to 9. Don't touch me.
All right.
Good.